What's going on, you guys? Today we're going to be learning the song Clarity by Vance Joy. Real quick before we get into it, I would like to ask that if you find this tutorial helpful, that you please consider subscribing. That would really mean the world to me. Now let's get into it. You are watching Logan's Lessons. Let's start with the main riff of this song. We start with our index finger barred across the A string downwards, that being the A, the D, the G, the B, and the high E strings. Then our third finger is going to be placed on the 5th fret of the G string, okay? We're going to pick on our right hand the A string downwards, then the G string upwards. Then after that, we're going to pick the B string upwards, and then, which is barred with your index finger, right? So it's on the 3rd fret of the B string. Then we're going to place our pinky finger down on the 5th fret of the B string and also pick it upwards again. So we have like that. Do that with me. Okay, then right there, we're going to pick the G string with our 3rd finger there on the 5th fret still, twice upwards, like that. So we have, then right here we hit the high E string, which is again barred with our index finger. Okay, then we hit the G string again. So we have a, okay, then right there we pick that G string again. This time we're sliding it up to the 7th fret, like that. Do that with me. Then we hit the 7th fret upwards again. And then we hit the 6th fret of our B string with our middle finger. So we have like a, then the 7th fret again. Okay, so we have, then we go down so that our index finger is on the 5th fret of our G string. Right, we pick that one upwards twice, hit that 6th fret of our B string again, 5th fret twice, 5th fret over the G string twice again, like this. And that's the whole main riff, so do that with me. One more time. Very good, so that's the main riff. There's only one other part to this song, and that's what we play during the chorus. In the chorus, we're actually going to be strumming some chords, the first of which will be a D minor chord. To play a D minor chord, we're going to place our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and our index finger on the 1st fret of the high E string. We're going to do a down, up, down, up, like that. Then we're going to change chords. We change chords to an F major chord. To play an F major chord, I like to do the 2nd inversion, which is going to be played with your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of your A string, your pinky right below that on the 3rd fret of the D string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G, and your 1st finger on the 1st fret of your B. Again, now we're going to be doing an up, down, up strumming pattern, just continuing the up, down, up pattern here. So we have the D minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, okay? Then we're going to a C major chord. To play a C major chord, we're going to leave our 3rd finger on that 3rd fret of the A string, take our pinky off of the 3rd fret of the D, and instead move our middle finger up a string to the 2nd fret of the D string. Our 1st finger also stays in place on the 1st fret of the B string. So your 3rd finger will be on the 3rd fret of your A, your middle on the 2nd fret of your D, and your 1st finger on the 1st fret of your B string. Same strumming pattern as well with an up, down, up, down, up. Then we go to a G major chord. To play a G major chord, you're going to place your middle finger on the 3rd fret of your low E string, your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A, your 3rd finger way down here on the 3rd fret of your B string, and your pinky finally on the 3rd fret of your high E. Again, same strumming pattern. So the whole chord progression will sound like this. And that, my friends, is how you play Clarity. If you have a song request, comment it to me. If you wish to be notified of future videos, hit that bell. I sincerely hope that you are well. Please do me a favor and hit that like button blue. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe too. I hope this video has been a blessing. You've been watching Logan's Lessons.